Welcome to Lockhart Cadillac, James. My name is Nick, of course. We've been emailing back and forth, of course. I know you're interested in the 2021 Cadillac Escalade. Kind of wanted to replace that Mercedes-Benz GLE. The first thing I wanted to tell you about the Cadillac Escalade is its heritage, of course. In 1998, the Escalade was debuted to go head-to-head with the Lincoln Navigator, actually. And the term Escalade means to basically elevate, go over city walls, beat the competition, and that's exactly what the Escalade does. Definitely stands up to what its name is. So this is the 5th generation Cadillac Escalade. We've had a couple different engine choices in the Escalade, but this is the tried and true 6.2 liter. This is the 3rd generation of that engine, of course. And the engine also has you can put a different engine in it, 3-liter turbocharged diesel engine to get better fuel economy. We'll go into that a little later. But the Escalade demands presence on the road. Does give you that sporty feel from your GLE that you're looking for. I've seen that yours is all blacked out. Well, the Cadillac V-Series inspired mesh grille on the sport trim is probably something you'll be interested in. It does give you stealth accents all throughout the vehicle. One of my favorite features, I have been driving a 2021 Escalade because spoiled. They do have the new LED headlamps, of course, with welcome lighting. Something your Mercedes-Benz does not do is have the welcome lighting. And one of my favorite features, like I was saying, is that the headlamps are just as bright this way as they are this way, giving you perfect visibility, driving down dark roads, things like that. One of the big features that I look at when I'm looking at these luxury SUVs is the fact that everything that is inside the cabin of the Escalade is electronic. Everything that's connected to the engine is completely electronic. So no longer do you have any feedback from the engine, any feedback from the transmission transferred into the cabin of the vehicle. Cadillac Escalade has a huge class. It's the luxury SUV segment, of course. Huge competitors from Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Infiniti, and even vehicles from our own GM brand, the Chevrolet, the Yukon, Denali, of course. But when you think about that, you're thinking standard of the world is Cadillac or professional grade is GMC, right? So that's one thing I really want to tell you the difference is of the Escalade versus all the competitors. So as you walk around the side of the vehicle, you do have the standard 20-inch wheel, standard on every single trim level, of course, 22-inch wheel. And one more touch on how quiet this vehicle is. It actually has fabric liners in all 4 wheel wells to give you basically no road noise, no rocks going into there to hear in the inside. Huge brakes, very large vehicle, demands big brakes, of course. Now you and your 3 children and your partner will definitely benefit from the Escalade's size, versatility, and creature comfort. So in the Escalade, you do have, you're going from a 5-passenger vehicle to a 6 or 7-passenger vehicle. This is available with bench seat in the rear. However, we feel that the bucket seats will offer you more visibility at the most premium level. The 3 children you have will definitely benefit from the 12.6-inch LED screens, offering Apple pairing with Android Auto pairing as well. And you can use your Amazon Fire Stick plugged right into the HDMI plug to give you Netflix, Hulu, whatever you like to watch, HBO. My kids might not be watching HBO, but power folding 2nd row seats, offering you access to the 3rd row. 3-person seating in the third row. And Cadillac hasn't forgot about the interior refinement. This is an ultra luxury SUV, so you do have all real leathers, all real wood, and all real metals, of course. Soft closed doors so the kids don't have to slam the door. Huge, safe, LED, 3-foot tall tail lamps. Give you a little light display, of course, when you approach the vehicle. With, when your hands are full, foot activated liftgate. Well, if I get that to work, my apologies. Press the Cadillac emblem, it opens up, of course. Now I know you're not buying a car just because you need the third row. You're buying a car because you want to feel good. And the back of the Cadillac Escalade, you got your dual exhaust, so you very, very sport feel. Power folding third row seats, of course. And completely flat. So you can load everything you wanted to in there. And the Cadillac Escalade also has the air ride suspension, allowing you to lower the rear of the vehicle so you can put larger items in there as well. Capless fueling for convenience, of course. Another view of that second row seat. Just premium leathers, premium materials. The fit and finish in the Escalade is... Now this was the main thing I really wanted to focus on when we talked. I know I have a little bit of knowledge about the GLE you're currently driving. And what Cadillac engineers really wanted to get at was, I know the infotainment in the GLE looks like almost an afterthought as it's placed in the dashboard. Cadillac engineers really wanted to go after and make that far more luxurious, so they added a 38-inch, industry first 38-inch curved OLED screen, allowing you to use augmented reality navigation. We'll get into that a little more on the test drive. And then you can actually put the navigation screen right there. First ever for the Cadillac brand, Escalade of course, is the Ultra View moonroof. Allowing extra light in the evening for all your passengers. And I know safety is a huge feature for you. Cadillac Escalade has you backed by that. You do have surround vision camera, so when you put it in reverse, it does give you a full bird's eye view of everything around the vehicle. Front camera, rear camera, forward automatic braking, so when you're following a vehicle in front of you and it slams on the brakes and you haven't been paying attention, maybe something's going on in the back with the children, this will automatically start to apply the brakes to bring you to a stop. Another huge feature about the new infotainment system in the Cadillac is now we do have voice. So you can talk to the third row and second row without having to yell, of course. So it's a large SUV, you're gonna need to be able to talk to people, and it actually can voice. So let's take it for a drive. Let's pick out which one works best for you and we'll get it ordered.